Even though I've never done meth, I feel like I have meth mouth in a way where it's too small for the amount of space in there. Oh, hi. I'm glad you found us. I've just been sitting here with producer Doug chit-chatting about everything, including the importance of mayonnaise on a hot dog. You know what I need to find, Doug?
What?
I need to find... I don't like when people say dupe because I don't want a dupe. I just want something similar to this lipstick that
adjacent.
I love. Yeah, like another option since the one that I want is no longer available. Like it's not that I don't want to pay for it. I want to pay for it. It just doesn't exist anymore. And it's called Please Me by MAC.
You like things that go out of style.
Because they're old lady.
Love.
People don't want to wear this kind of color. You know what I mean?
Why?
Well, because it's not exciting to people.
I think it is.
I like it because if I had like $1 million smile, I would wear brighter, glossier things. But I feel like if I wear something more muted and toned down, it draws less attention to the fact that I don't have perfect teeth. So I wanted to just seem like there's lips there. They're not that exciting.
If your smile isn't $1 million, how much is your smile?
$1.29 plus tax.
Okay, show the camera. So why are you doing a no teeth smile?
Well, there is a way to do a tooth smile if you don't have perfect teeth. And it's more, see, I use like my hands for things.
Teach me.
So it's like, I think I need bigger teeth. I feel like my teeth and my gums and everything, I feel like, even though I've never done meth, I feel like I have meth mouth in a way where it's too small for the amount of space in there. Like I could accommodate way more teeth. And I've actually, my wisdom teeth all grew out. I never had them removed.
You have all 4?
I have all of my wisdom teeth. That's why we're really smart.
Totally.
Because we can prove to people with our dental records that we are better.
Do you know how many teeth we have in our mouth?
Oh, well, I know that I'm supposed to have a certain amount, but I know how many are missing.
Oh, okay.
Here's what I like to do. I like to, wherever there's a missing tooth or has been a missing tooth, whenever that has happened, I like to eat mixed nuts and then hope that the cashews fill them in. And then I think like, wow, I should eat a steak now because I could rip at that steak and not be worried about like a missing tooth.
Do you ever have nightmares of like your teeth falling out?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
I do.
I never have dreams that make any sense. My dreams are always like, I'll wake up and I'll go, oh my God, that was a really crazy dream. I was buying bubble gum and then all of a sudden I lost the lid to my hairspray. Like that's literally that there's zero connection to anything.
So it's realistic.
Well, but not even because I'm like so overwhelmed when I wake up. I'll like sit right up and I'm like, oh my God, what was that? The only recurring dream I think I've ever had is the dream of crashing my car into water. Mm-hmm. But the water's like this shallow. And like it's not like I die or I was even gonna die. It's just...
So are you far from the shallow now?
See, I knew you would figure out a way to bring in Lady Gaga into everything. Because you're just always like,
She just did the abracadabra dance, everyone.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Dabra.
Bruh. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Could somebody's drag name be like Abracadabra?
Oh.
Hey, bruh.
Dabra.
Hey,
abracadabra. What up?
Abra. I like it.
I'm with it.
You are with it?
I am.
I actually always thought about creating my own like official archive of drag names.
Brilliant.
So that, and I this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put this out there just for everyone to know. If somebody else does it, they stole my idea. I should have a booth at Dragcon where you come up and you'd be able to purchase a star for someone as a gift, like in the mall. I don't know if you remember that.
Like a star in the sky.
Yeah. You can come and you can purchase a drag name and we write it down in the book and I say, this is the name that I'm giving you. Fun names. There's got to be one out there, but I think a great, simple drag name is, especially for a drag king, is Tomcat, right? Okay. Or Tomboy. But that's like fun. B-O-I. I'm sure someone's done it. I'm not inventing that.
Just
name.
one I, B-O-I.
It could be any. There could be
Would
several.
Would you go 3 eyes, boy?
Well, then it would be bois.
Bois.
Yeah.
Tombois.
What if you were from Idaho and you were like Boise?
Oh.
Like BOIC. Abracadabra, see.
You should do it at Dragcon. Are you going to RuPaul's Dragcon this year?
I don't think there is a Dragcon. They haven't made an announcement.
Oh.
Plus, I have to fly very low on the Dragcon radar. And I have done that. Because I love the idea. You know, I love meet and greet. I love all of that idea. I think it's fun, especially for whether you're at a show or Dragcon or anything like that. I think it's definitely built for people who maybe don't have the ability or the comfort level to go to a nightclub. Yeah. But they want to see drag and they want to see people that they love and they want to feel like very safe.
You're going through security. Yeah. You're paying for parking. There's churros.
Oh, there's churros?
I think there's churros at Dragcon. I would assume.
I should have churros at my actual meet and greets everywhere.
People should pay you to eat a churro in front of them and then gift them a name.
Okay, do you like a mini churro or a long churro? Like, what do you like?
You know, I like the Taco Bell churro that just came out. I sent you a photo of it.
Oh, the birthday churro.
The birthday churro. It's so good. Anyone out there, go get the churro if it's still out. I like a churro that's like about a foot. How about you?
Well, I like the little one. I really like the ones from Jack in the Box that have the filling in them.
Mini churros.
They are very, very good. And I also like when you're in downtown LA and there'll be somebody pulling like a cart and they'll have a bag of them like that. Oh. Ooh, those are bomb as and they're small, but they're so good. I love stuff like that. You know me, you know, it is an established thing. I'm absolutely not afraid at any time whatsoever to eat out of a trunk or a cooler or a shopping cart. I love it. And I would think, I like to tell people, oh, like my stomach is built, you know, like it's like steel or whatever, but that's not true. That's not true because I have very unfortunate experiences at restaurants. Never from street meat though.
That's where we differ. I'm scared of street meat. Mm-hmm. I've done it once.
Yeah.
Like when's the last time you did like a bacon wrapped hot dog on the street?
Oh, well, probably the last time I went downtown, which was maybe last fall.
Okay.
So it's been a minute since I've been down there. But here's the thing about a hot dog. Like I obviously don't know my limits, but I am surprised when people are like, oh, like they'll have a regular hot dog and they're like, oh, I'm so full. And I'm like, you didn't have any chips.
Bye.
You didn't have any potato salad with that. And then on top of that, you're going to tell me you can't eat 2 hot dogs? Stop lying.
Would you rather like skinny and long hot dog or like short and thick?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that long. I have an appreciation for all weenies. Like all weenies go in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like I'm fine with all of them. I don't, and there's no discrimination. You know what I mean? It's not to say that there's not a preference, right? But sometimes too big is too much.
Yeah.
Right? Too little. How could it be too little? Like it could just, it's going to be, like it's fine. Like a mini corn dog. That's fine. If you have too much, it's like wasted.
I know. And I know you love Wiener Schnitzel.
I do, because I have a wiener dude attitude.
You do.
I should bring my badge.
What was your favorite part about working at Der Wiener Schnitzel?
Well, I think like making drinks, even back then, I knew like it was important about the ratio of ice to this to that. And then, you know, when you like put the lid, like somebody fills it all the way up and then they put the lid on and the drink comes out. I don't think you can just put a napkin and press it down to absorb that. I think you need to take the lid off, pour some of it out, put the lid back on, clean it all up. Yeah.
Don't hand me a drink where it's leaky or I grab it and then the drink comes out. And then, oh no, that's not.
I'm not doing that.
And then if they chuckle, it's even worse.
Oh, because they know.
So if I go home and make a hot dog tonight, what should I put on it?
Well, you're going to want, I believe, and not everybody does this, I believe a little swipe of mayonnaise goes on there. But I want all kinds of stuff. Like I love a Chicago dog. That's where I want all the pickled stuff. I don't like cheese on a hot dog unless it's a chili cheese dog. I love a chili cheese dog. Do you like chili cheese dog?
Not so much. Love chili cheese fries, but not on a hot dog. Like I want to taste the dog.
Right.
And I feel like that just masks it.
I think that sounds so good. I told you they opened a Sonic near my house. Mm-hmm. And I've only been to Sonic anywhere one time in my life. I was the passenger in a car. I think we were just stopping to get something to drink. And whoever I was with, oh my God, I just burped right now.
I'll keep it in.
You want to keep it in? They said, oh, this is Sonic. They'll have something to drink. And I ordered a soda and they were like, you don't want to get a Lime Ricky? You don't want to get a Baja?
They're like, oh, you're just a basic bitch.
Yeah,
you don't
they were
want like the fancy Sonic drink.
Oh, they had Pina Colada Bahama Mama.
Do you like pina coladas?
I like a pina colada. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's my thing about like any kind of alcoholic drink. I kind of prefer it without the alcohol in it.
Oh, you like a mocktail.
Yeah, because I really
You're so mock.
I am. I'm Janet Mock.
If you're Janet Mock, give me a drag name right now.
If I'm Janet Mock, like make up a drag
like
name?
if you were Janet Mock, who am I?
Oh, who are you? If I'm Janet Mock, you are Gregory Pecker.
Oh, okay.
You are Gregory
I like
Pecker.
it.
Yeah, I could see that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, and I'm going to write it down because I told you I'm going to get. Do you think I could make money off of that? That
100%.
That idea of doing the.
You'll be richer.
And don't you think there should be a scroll? Like I should really.
Oh yeah.
I should have.
You're gonna go calligraphy with a feather.
You know I can write in calligraphy.
Bitch, let's go.
I took calligraphy class in 8th grade, and I really kept up with it. And some of my aunts have in their homes on their walls. You know when you go into like the family room and there's like all the pictures of the family and everyone's graduation picture and all that. So all my graduation stuff is up in my aunt's homes. And there is, I wrote like little scrolls for each of them with like poems, like, and then and I framed them myself. This is really persnickety in 8th grade, but I did that and they still exist in like coffee colored ink or whatever. I used to love calligraphy so much. I wonder if I could still do it.
I think you could. We'll do that on More Very Delta. Maybe we'll do that on this new YouTube channel that you're tuning into right now.
I know. I'm excited about our new channel. This is just a space where you can come and hear us go off, have conversations that aren't fully fleshed out, but when are they? You know, here we will flesh it out. We will shed light on the flesh. We'll fleshlight here. And I will have a good time. I think this space is something we've needed for a while. And I think it just sort of, because, you know, this is a space for those who are very, and not everyone is very. And some people are like, I don't want to be very, and that's okay. But we hold the space for all who do want to be very and are very.